it still counts, but when you're looking at the real sets, and if you look at like the data, the first set you do to failure, that gets you 100%, right? 100% muscle recruitment, 100% response. The second set's about 50% of that. The third set's about 50% of that. So you look at it, if you do 2 sets to failure for a muscle group, for a movement, let's say you're doing chest press, you're probably good. You're probably good. You could probably move on. You've gotten all the stimulation. With that being said, like I was saying, with sports, you look at who usually gets the best results, and they are usually genetic freaks, but their ability to train at such a high level for a long time
is up there.
Insane.
Pretty
like
amazing.
Look, back in the day, why did you look at Jerry Rice running the hills of San Francisco, going out and catching balls from the jugs machine for an hour before practice, an hour after practice. So there's a direct correlation between greatness and practice. And bodybuilding is the same way. Like Ronnie Coleman with a broken back was training through most of his Olympia reign. He had a broken back. His ability to put pain in the back of his head and go above and beyond was just insane. So yes, he had crazy genetics, but if he didn't have that training threshold, he would have never reached this sheer magnitude of size and just greatness that he reached. It's that ability to tap in. And then you look at Phil Heath, who's a D1 basketball player. Like, this is a genetic freak. This is an athlete. So, I mean, you just have to look at bodybuilding is like every other sport. It's hours practice. But you look at the kids in the gym, they're spending most time on their phones. They're training with 10 of their buddies, getting fucking 20 minutes of rest between sets. And they're not really training hard. Nobody's sweating.